Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for my Fragrant Jewels monthly rare set called Retro Vibes. Gonna show you what they look like and then insert all the demos and ring reveals for them. So this one is super cute because I'm definitely a 90s baby, so a lot of these just have a little special place in my heart. You get 3 bath bombs. It tells you what they are in the card, but it doesn't tell you fragrance notes, and I always mention that. They never do with the rares. Hopefully one day they'll get on board, but I can tell you what I thought that they smelled like. So they wrapped them really well. And the first one is a pager. The second one is supposed to be a Polaroid picture. And the last one is a cassette tape. So the first one I did a demo for was the pager. I thought it kind of smelled like grapefruit, and there was also like little floral scents in there as well. They do love mixing fruity scents and floral scents together, so that's definitely a possibility of what the actual fragrance notes were supposed to be. And this one I thought was cool. It didn't sink or flip over, so you could just see the pager floating around. And I owned one pager in my life, and it was like a crazy blue color, like a neon blue or something. You know, I bet I still even have it. I like to keep things. So I do have some of my treasures from when I was younger. Whatever my mom couldn't like sneak away and sell when I was a child, I have it in like a box. So my pager might be in there. But yeah, those were fun. Makes me feel really old. And I'm sure most kids don't know what a pager is, but those were the good old days for sure. Fun fact, I also still have the first cell phone my family owned, and it is like massive, and I like showing it to like younger kids or my friend's older teenage daughter, and she's like, what? She's just so blown away with that's how cell phones used to look. We've definitely come a long way with technology, that's for sure. But this bath bomb was super active. As you can see, it's getting ready to sink and flip over, but of course it did it like right off camera, so I went ahead and just broke it out. Still a lot left. It's a pretty solid bath bomb. And I had forgot what the ring collection looked like. And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I did see those online. So they're all gold with clear diamond-like stones, which I get it. Gold was a thing in the 90s. But I feel like they all should have been mood rings. That would have been like so much better. And I had a mood ring when I was younger that I still have. It's in my little treasure box. And mood rings were just so awesome. So here's the cassette tape. This one I think was my favorite. It was really colorful. And I still have some of my cassette tapes. You guys should comment below if you had cassette tapes, what kind of cassette tapes you had and what you listened to back then. So I was born in '84, so in the 90s, I was like old enough to start getting into music. And then like my grade school years and stuff like that. So I had, my music collection has always been very eclectic. So I know I had Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer. I had Ace of Base. I had Aerosmith. I had Garth Brooks. I had like so many. They were just so fun. And they would have the lyrics inside, and sometimes you'll see them at like yard sales. And I'm like, why are you selling something so good? I have all mine at home. I'm never selling them. I have all my CDs too. Even though I don't listen to them, I just look up songs on YouTube when I'm in the car and just Bluetooth it. But again, holds a special place in my heart, and I'm pretty, what do you call it? Sentimental, so I keep stuff that I like or have a fondness towards. And this one, I got off on a little tangent there, but this one I thought kind of smelled like citrus. It was really hard to tell what it smelled like. And I think sometimes when they ship them together, they're like right next to each other, the scents kind of like mix. Sometimes you'll smell it and it's like, okay, that smells like apples. And you'll smell the next one like, well, that kind of smells like apples too, even though it's not supposed to. So this one was my favorite because it was colorful, and then I also like the color of the water. And then at the end, I was like, I'm just going to smash it because it's so fun to like crumble what's left. It makes it real fluffy, like little clouds in the water. So that's fun for me. Sorry if you like seeing the ring pop, but I wanted to smash it. So here's another gold one. I'll show them all at the end again. And the last one was supposed to be a Polaroid picture. It really just has a silver frame around it. But again, really colorful. This one I thought was a mixture of fruity and floral again. And a lot of my childhood pictures are on Polaroids. I feel like, can you still buy those? I feel like maybe a couple years ago or a little while back they like brought it back or had something similar. But those were a lot of fun. And I think they were like expensive back then because my mom would never let me like use it. But she would take pictures occasionally and you have to like set them out for a little bit so they could develop. I don't know. That was just really cool. And I don't know what rare I'm getting this month. I know for October, I think I'm like a month behind. They had like a witch or witchcraft one or witch spell something. I don't remember what it was called. So I don't know if I'm getting that or if it's going to go to something else. But pretty behind on posting this one because I tried to do all the new fall ones first. But then I realized it had been a long time since I posted a rare. So I thought I would go ahead and get this one posted. Very, very colorful. And please leave me a comment below if you've made it this far in the video, because I know this is a long one. And let me know what your favorite bath bomb was and or ring. And I thought it looked neat at this point because it's only like shooting out of two sides. So it almost looks like it has wings or something. When I lifted it up to check to see how much was left, it just popped out. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And of course, I always check all the codes. I enter them at different times. I've never won anything. So all these rings appraised for $25 with 25 reward points. So here they all again. They're just real simple. And I mean, that's fine, but I get the theme with like the 90s or the retro, but I feel like the center stone should have been something a little bit different. One's a square, one's a heart-shaped. And the other one's kind of like a rectangle. So that is what I got. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And please stay tuned because I post ring reveals every single day, Monday through Friday. Bye, guys.